The brothers Wisp. The brothers Wisp, brothers Wisp. The brothers Wisp. The brothers.
Hey everybody, it's Tommy with the Brothers Wisp. I'm here at the miliwave booth at WISPAPalooza 2024, and I'm here with Sun Lee here. All right, I've been talking to you guys for like an hour, and I've seen you guys at the shows for a couple years now.
Okay.
I'm really excited to finally be able to do an interview with you. So, could you kind of walk me through your product line for the fixed wireless?
Okay. This is our product is AirPath 60 lineup. So
Okay.
it's a few kinds of product. It
Yeah.
depends on the distance and environment installation.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I-
I will explain more then.
Yeah. No, I think you were saying that this is the access point, right?
Yeah. This is access point make a sector to wide beams.
Okay.
So, yeah. And other one is to make a station to connect to the APS.
And then these two at least can do point to point, correct?
Yes, correct.
So this can do point to point, and this can do point to point?
Yes, correct.
All right. So if this is going point to point to itself, that's 15 kilometers, right?
Yeah, up to 15 kilometers.
Yeah.
maximum.
And then this one's 5
Yeah,
kilometers and point
around
to point.
5. We call the middle range.
Okay. Yeah, that's kind of middle range.
Mm-hmm.
And then going back to the access point, what was the distances for this one?
Between two T-bikes is around this 4 and 5 kilometers to
Okay.
each other's.
All right. And then this one was 3, right? 3
Yes,
kilometers?
correct. Yes.
And then this one was a shorter distance climb.
Yeah, so short distance or less than 100 meters.
Okay, all right,
Yeah.
so very short distance.
Yeah, it's correct.
But it's more economical. I think this one only has a 1 gig port on
Yeah,
it.
only one gigaport is.
Yeah, but these two both are 2.5 gigabit.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, okay. And then this one has actually this one and the other one has some other connectivity options as
Yeah,
well, right?
as an option, we have G.H and coax port.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you could really actually hook this directly into an MDU environment and connect in and backfeed directly off of one of these.
Yeah, correct.
All right, that's awesome. All right, well, cool. And then I think one of the last little features, and like kind of you don't see this a lot in the 60 gigahertz realm, is this one and this one. Both are heated.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we call the heated radom to avoid the snow and ice
Yeah.
because our frequency to affect that environment.
Yeah, that would have been super valuable for me back when I was in Colorado. we had ice storms a lot, and
Okay.
so that took down our 60 gigahertz fairly routinely. Not the rain; we didn't have enough rain for that, but ice storms really would do that.
Okay.
So this is, so that comes on this. Is this an optional feature
Optional.
for the heated radome?
Yeah,
or
it's
is that-
optional.
Okay, cool. So if you need it, if you know what you need, you can get that. If you don't need it, if you're in Arizona, you don't need that.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Cool.
What else would you say? Have we missed anything that going over stuff?
Yeah, we have another backup Wi-Fi. As
Oh, okay, yeah.
When we environment is 60 gigahertz going down, some bad condition, so we can change the 5 gigahertz as a backup.
Okay.
So-
And I think that you mentioned that was about 800 megs, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, so that's pretty fast. All right, well, cool. That's super awesome. We have a couple other products as well that we're going to transition over and take a look at. All right.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very
Sunlit.
much.
We're looking over at Milliwave's other product that they have here, and I'm here with Daryl. And okay, dude,
Yeah.
this is actually a pretty cool product. What is this? What are we looking at here?
Yeah, the name is the Oreo. Yeah, it is the providing the mobile connectivity. So it is different with fixed one, and you can touch it, connect it to the robot. You can mobile, and you can provide the ultra high the speed data and the very low latency.
Yeah, and so
Yeah.
it's going to be very high bandwidth. You were saying that this is 2.2 gigabits per second.
Yeah, yeah.
And then obviously going to be very low latency.
Uh-huh.
And this is using 60 gigahertz, correct?
Yeah, yes.
And so there's a couple different options here, and then there's a box. So
Yeah.
this is what does the converts from Ethernet to SFP and such.
Yeah, yeah.
How do you, so there's a lot of power options here.
Yeah.
So we have
Directly connected with the power and the PoE.
okay,
Yeah.
so we can do PoE and such. and then we also have 12-volt power here
Yeah.
as well. So you have a bunch of different ways of powering this. This is really flexible then for robotics applications
Yeah.
or any application where you need to move around. I think you were saying that these are actually already deployed by, it's not Universal, it's Disney?
Yeah, Disneyland. You're
Yeah.
already using this one. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So they're
Yeah.
already using
Yeah.
these
It's connected with the VR, and more than 10 people connected together. They play together.
okay.
Yeah, there is no like this service. The 10 people play the VR together with this one.
That is super cool.
Yeah.
And so then this is powered through this USB cable.
Yeah, yeah.
And then this will do the communication, and this can be off wherever you want to place it on whatever your platform.
Yes, right.
All right.
Yeah.
So and then we have kind of some different sizing here.
Yeah.
I think you were saying this is kind of the Disney style one
Yeah.
because that's for like a large room.
Yeah, connected like this. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little bit lighter.
Yeah.
And then this is for a lot larger spaces, correct?
Yes, warehouse and manufacturing area.
Okay.
They have very big area. But
Okay.
it directly can connect it and have a very ultra high speed bandwidth. Yeah.
Okay. And about how many of these can you have in the same area?
Yeah, so I already mentioned the 10 people, over 10 people, they connect with the cloud point sensor. So radar sensor, any other sensor can be connected with this one.
Okay.
And
So there's a lot of different use cases.
Yeah.
And this is the idea is high bandwidth communication back to whatever your servers or sensors are trying to get back to.
yeah, it is connected to the cloud server. So AI is control this one, and it can catching the movement of the robot, movement of people. So yeah, that is the very useful for the new technology.
Okay.
So yeah.
Awesome. So so people could can go through miliwave and get these products?
Yeah, it's already, we can sell it any time. You can come get the high bandwidth mobile connectivity. Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, thank you very much, Daryl. What would you say? This is your first time here at WISPAPalooza,
Yeah,
correct?
it's my, yeah.
What is the coolest thing that you've seen here?
Yeah, it's very interesting that I can see all the people who is interested in the high data or so many technology, and people is very friendly each other. It's like a family.
Yeah, well, it is very much like a family. Sometimes we go after each other's throats. Sometimes but we're always loving each other, and we love the new technology.
Yeah, that's
so.
great.
And we love chatting technology with you guys. So, well, thank you very much. Definitely show up. Are you guys going to be at WISP America? Do you know?
Yeah. I hope. Yeah.
Yeah, I would love to see you again.
Yeah.
And definitely, guys, come have a chat with these guys. You can get super technical with them, and they have all the information. So hit them up. Also, we'll have links at the bottom for their websites and how to get a hold of these guys. So, all right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now listening to Greg, it's the Brothers Wisp. Let's take a ride through space on this mothership. Wireless networking. We talk about equipment and methodology, so sit back and start learning. Lighten up the tower so people can start searching. Shooting up the web in neighborhoods, net surfing. We got horrible jokes, we're loud and annoying, but we're informative facts, we're not disappointing. Just give us a listen, cause fun is the mission. I'm telling you, you don't know what you are missing. Ideas and some good comedy given. If you missed the show already, don't worry, you're forgiven.